that has not been picked up. We've been working on getting a broker in there.
Sign in, complete the scavenger hunt with your child, complete paperwork. Oh my gosh, my kids are the sweetest. Hi sweet friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Mrs. Call's Campers. If you are new here, I'm so happy you're here. I am back at school. Obviously, hopefully you've seen the past few classroom setup videos. Today, I don't have a lot of setting up to do because I have nothing left. I mean, I've got to fix that, but that'll be tomorrow. I have nothing left to like set up because I don't have any of my materials, which is fine. I will be okay. I fully believe I will be okay. However, I need to get ready for Meet the Teacher, which is tomorrow night. So today is a like planny, preppy type of day, so we have a lot to do. I do really quickly. I feel like every time I vlog, I'm like, I have to clean up all these boxes really quickly, and then we can get started prepping. It is currently 9:53. So far this morning we had breakfast. What else? We had breakfast and we had to get some pictures for the hallways, some pictures of our house. I am in the house tenacity, and it's been a really good time this morning so far, but now I gotta get busy and get to work. Okay, that is better. Also, don't think I showed you guys yesterday this. It's a trash can. So this summer, our school actually had orientation. However, I was still teaching. I was teaching until June 9th or 10th, and that's when they had the orientation on like my last day of school. So I didn't get to come or go. Also, my summer is a little bit shorter, but that's okay. We all got like this cutie little trash can. This stuff is inside of it. Everyone gets an Amazon Echo, so I'm gonna set this up, and it will actually be really great because when I use Novel Effect, it's like this very magical app that gives you a storyscape for your read aloud. So while you're reading, it just makes it so much more magical for the kids, and I can hook up my phone to my Echo Dot, and when I do Novel Effect, I can use this instead of like trying to go around and do this crazy funky thing. We also get a megaphone. There's my name on it for our house stays, so I'm Tenacity, so it's red. And we also, there's a couple of other things that we got, currently still in boxes, but they're big spinner wheels. Okay, I can't find a spinner wheel.
Positivity, positivity, your turn! Come down for pictures!
You can feel the energy, right? The energy here is so good. Anyways, we got spinner wheels too. So time to get busy. I have a whole to-do list in my phone that I was thinking of last night at like 11 p.m. of like all these things that I have to get done. I also love the beginning of the year because you have so much, I mean, you don't have a lot of time to talk and chat, but because we're like getting breakfast every day and we're like doing things like getting pictures done, we are, as a staff, more like around each other. So it's been nice to talk with people and connect and like see how people are doing and like pop into people's rooms, and people have been coming into here, so it's all been really good. Let's go over my to-do list. Let's think it out loud together. So Meet the Teacher gifts, which I don't have. I think I'll be getting them tonight. And then I have another gift that I might give them on like the first day of school. It's really cute. It's like these little wooden hearts, and I wrote a poem in the middle of the night because that's what I do my best writing, and it goes like this. I'm excited to see all that you do. First grade is great, but it's better with you. I know we just met, but as your teacher, I know this year will be great. Keep this heart to hold. Somewhere special, somewhere safe, because in my heart, I saved you a space. Welcome to first grade. Love, Mrs. Call. Is that not so cute? Because I saw these cute little wooden hearts with like a little heart missing, and I was like, I want to figure out some way to use those. So I wrote that cute little poem, and I was gonna give it to them at Meet the Teacher, but I think I still might. I'm really excited about them. I don't know. It'll be a last minute decision if I do or I don't. I need to print sheets for dismissal. I have my number posters, but that doesn't need to be done right now. I have center stuff that's on my mind to print and prep. I need to get my parent survey done in Google Forms. I need to think about a room mom if I want to do that. I need to get a Google form for just like classroom volunteers. I need to make my Meet the Teacher brochure. I need to get my specials calendar ready and get all that good to go. So that is, that's the to-do list. We'll see how much we actually get done. And John is also gonna come today and help me after school get some last minute things built. I'm hoping he'll help me build the stools too, and that's when I'll kind of take down the boxes. I think that's everything I need. The other thing I wanted to do for Meet the Teacher was a little scavenger hunt, just because it gives the kids like something to do while you, and the parents can do it with the kids too. In fact, I kind of prefer that, but it gives the kids something to do so they don't just walk in like, oh, this is our room. They can like actually look around. I mean, again, we're not fully done, but they can get an idea. And I actually feel better because everybody who's walked in the past couple of days has been like, oh, like it looks so great. And I'm like, okay, at least it's like looking good. It looks like a classroom. It doesn't look like I literally just moved in. It's so hard to like know where to start. I might start with something simple like my Meet the Teacher brochure because I know everything I want to put on there. And I do have the template for you in my free resources Google Drive. So the link is always in my Instagram bio, but I also put it in the description of every YouTube video. It's the link that says all of my links, bit.ly/MCC links. If you click on that page, you'll see a section that says free resources, and I have it kind of organized by like classroom or other type of things. And I put a bunch of stuff in there for free instead of making you pay for it on TBT because I love you. So I'm gonna pull up that template and get busy. There's also other things that I keep thinking about, like labeling all of our notebooks and our folders, and I'm like, Maylene, and I just keep having to remind myself, like, I actually can have other people help me with that. I do not need to worry about doing that because I am sure I will have parents this year who are more than willing to like even take something home and like staple it for me. So it's gonna be fine. It's going to be great. Oh, okay. So I had a file saved for Meet the Teacher from last year. So these are the little pictures I used for the scavenger hunt. So it was like, where do you put your water bottles? Which we have fountains in the hallway this year. Where is the small group table? Where is the writing center? What the sheet looks like. It was simple. For kinder, I don't know if you can see, it was like little check boxes. For first grade, I might just like adjust it a little tiny bit. Okay, so just like a simple room scavenger hunt. And I have almost all my families already connected on Class Dojo, so that is good. Okay, brochure, Meet the Teacher. Can't open the file. Love that for me. Like, oh, internet, I'm not on the internet. Whew. See, sometimes it's as easy as that. Also, my principal, if you saw the last video I posted, I was having trouble with this board because I needed to get little hooky things to slide off so I could put the border down flat, and my principal was able to come in and rescue me this morning so I can finish that border too. Okay, so here's like a little screenshot of the brochure that I had last year for first grade, and it's going to be a little different, but I just wanted to show you the before. So this is the front and back of the brochure that's on screen for you right now, and I had to do like, I was required to do homework in my last school, but I didn't do it. I'm just not a homework person, and this school is their job. Anyways, you can read this if you like the wording. You can steal it. I do not care. This school, we do not have to do homework, so I really don't even need to say too much, but there are a couple of school programs that my principal has set, like Freckle Math. I don't know if you guys do that where you are, but I can like have some of those like listed on here as options. And I'm doing a monthly reading bingo kind of thing, and I can put that in there too. I'm gonna get to work editing this and printing. Hopefully everything works with the printer. While I do this, I'm actually gonna call the military back and see if someone can give me an answer today about my things.
You know your party's extension. You may dial it by pressing pound.
Hi, I am just calling about a shipment that I haven't heard back on.
Everybody that I need you to talk to is either on the phone or away from their desk, so I'm going to have to get them a message to get you called back as soon as possible.
I've actually been calling just about every single day, and I know it's not your fault, but I've been told the same exact thing, and I would really like to speak to someone as soon as possible, and I haven't got a call back any time I've called. Be assertive. Okay, I've got my Meet the Teacher edited and done. Super simple. Calling about a shipment that I haven't been able to get any information on, and I was hoping you could help. Also, since I work at a school, it's going to be hard with deliveries, so I'll show you our workroom.
Press 1 and your call will be returned as soon as possible. Otherwise, feel free to hold and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Right now we're waiting on it to be picked up still at the origin. It has not been picked up. Thank you.
See, I don't understand how they don't know how it hasn't gotten picked up yet. Like, aren't they in charge of that? Here's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna cross out my personal info. Welcome to first grade, and then when you open it, you have me, Meet the Teacher, classroom, rules, and then the skills that I showed you. And yeah.
So you won't really know until they get it, and then they offer to get it to you. You might call them. Something
Okay.
like that might help too.
I might do that. Okay. Really appreciate it.
Doing this a long time.
Yeah.
Too long, I think.
Okay, so the moving company that like had my stuff in crates in Sacramento was called to let me know that my shipment was picked up yesterday, the rest of the crates that were left, which is funny because I was telling him on the phone, I was like, that's interesting because I just talked to them today and they said it hadn't been picked up, the people who are supposed to bring it to me. So try to call back people who are supposed to get it and bring it to me. The whole delivery didn't get picked up and we were waiting for it to be picked up. And I just got a call. The 2 crates that were left behind actually got picked up. Can I go ahead and give you my the number so you can make note that it's been picked up? I think according to your records, it had not been picked up yet, but I just got the call just now that it was picked up yesterday afternoon. But is that something that from this point takes like a couple of days or still takes like a whole week?
It does say it will deliver sometime today. So I would say by tomorrow it should be there.
By tomorrow it should be where?
To the destination agent in Las Vegas.
At your place or your destination today, and then at the delivery destination tomorrow?
And that's when we will offer it to you to see if you're available that specific date.
So the company that'll be setting the delivery date, who is that? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I got information when it was picked up, where it's going from there, and who's bringing it to me. So I'm going to call the people who are bringing it to me and see if I can make sure that they know this is like high priority, because I am nervous about the delivery date, because when we got to California, our stuff was delayed because they didn't have any people and they had already scheduled everything out. So it could mean that I still don't get my stuff for like 2 or 3 weeks. So let's call them. I have 2 crates that are scheduled to get to you guys sometime today or tomorrow. It's kind of like hey, we forgot these, we're bringing them back.
Yes.
Also went to Cafe Rio with some other friends, picked up a quesadilla.
And best number to call you back on. Shipped part of your shipment, but not all of it.
So appreciate you. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna go do some investigating, see if we received it yet.
The other tricky thing is just because it's a school and we start Monday, it's like the delivery can't be between like when kids are here. So that's the other tricky thing, you know?
See if we can help you the best we can, but we've learned from our past mistakes to tell people, yeah, we'll deliver it Saturday, and then it doesn't show up, and then they're mad at us.
I totally understand. Okay, so crossing your fingers that everything works out. It would be great if I could get it this Saturday. Don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna eat my quesadilla. Try to get my printer to work so I can get things ready for Meet the Teacher tomorrow. Okay, I have a ton of lamination to cut, and I can't show you because it has student names on it, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next probably like 10 minutes. So a 10-minute project, of course, can never just be a 10-minute project. I laminated it with the laminator that's in our workroom, and it's like really thin lamination, and I went to cut the edges and it just totally came apart. So I borrowed I don't have any of my laminators, borrowed a laminator from coworker, and I'm reprinting the things, but at least this time now I won't have to cut anything out. I might start also breaking down boxes while I wait for all that. So I'm in the car, headed to the escape room with Georgina, who's driving because I hate driving, and she's doing a wonderful job. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What are you excited for, though?
I can't wait to see what kind of escape room it is. If it's a scary one or if it's like a,
Would you want the scary one or no? You said no?
I don't know. No. It feels too real. Once you're in the room, and then it feels so real because you're like in it.
You're
locked in, and you can't get out until it's over.
And then you're just just frozen in fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be fine though. We'll be fine.
We'll be great.
Yeah, we'll be good.
So we're doing it by houses, which means I've got my Tenacity shirt on, she's got her Curiosity shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're each going to be in our own houses.
Yes.
But we're not all doing it at the same time.
No, 3 minutes away.
Okay.
We're gonna see.
We will update you on who finishes their room faster. Curiosity or positive? Tenacity, I said positive. I know my house.
It was the one in the way back by the bathroom.
Yeah, so I'll go over the rules real quick right here.
Oh, get out of here!
We only got 1 hour before he comes back. For his bed, somebody check under the bed. The poor Jonathan. Then there was you. You never did anything wrong.
You were just too focused.
Oh no! To see what was behind you. What is behind us?
The coyote.
The coyote.
I shot Scotty Silvertooth in the left eye.
Oh.
Are we allowed to?
You can't
I
do
don't got it.
E-L-O-O-O-D.
Yes!
Guys. I have my now. Okay. Oh, it's one of those.
A black light. It's a black light.
Yeah,
Look at the silver tooth. I bet it's on one of those.
Yep.
I don't know. It's sticking to
Is it going with the map?
Clarice and Hannibal has 2.
Clarice.
1, 2, 3.
Robert our time. So we got 43 minutes left. 43.
Well, here's your back.
We won!
Yay!
Did he say not? I think we should.
Are you gonna do the door frame?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yay!
Oh, it's empty right
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Stephanie, you knew the first one was back. Like,
I'm back from the escape room. All that was super fun. And now John is here, as he's going to build my IKEA thing. I'm still trying to prep. So while he does that, I'm going to cut and fold. For what purpose? The next day, it's Friday, which means today is Meet the Teacher. Which also, for Meet the Teacher night, normally you'd be like, let's wear like a cute dress and like all these things. Our school has a theme this year. Well, they have a theme every year, but our theme this year is relationships over everything. So we're wearing our theme shirts for tonight too. So I'm probably gonna like layer a cute dress under it. Anyways, that is a long while from now. It's about 8:45. Last clip you saw was John helping me, which is such a shame because this morning I backed into his car. So normally he leaves before me and I'm in the garage and he's not in the garage and I backed into his car. So anyways, and it's like a rainy and gloomy day. Okay, so the room for the most part is looking pretty good. John was also gonna come back to the school and help me today before I Meet the Teacher. I don't think he's gonna do that anymore. I think he probably is just like Maylene, just like, no. Oh, I literally feel so bad. I almost cried on the way to work because I felt so bad because he's been like, literally he's been helping me, and back to school time is stressful when you are married to a teacher. So I'm like, shoot, like I've been like really leaning on him and then I just go and mess up his car. It's fine. It's not like it can't be fixed. It's just like it's the principle of it, you know? I'm just like, oh man. Okay, so I have a couple of things to prep. I have some Google forms that I need to make. I am just going to go through the room one more time, make sure it's like good to go and presentable, so I'm not like last minute running around trying to make sure like, oh, I need to put these tubs away or I need to do this. So that's what I'm going to do. I also might really quickly make the scavenger hunt that I need to do. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll meet you at the school up front.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, all right, bye.
I had one of my moms this year message me and say that she had like extra whiteboards, and I was like, yeah, I'd love like 6 for a small group just until my stuff gets here. So I just messaged her back and let her know that I won't be needing it because my stuff, well, hopefully there's nothing missing, but it'll be here Saturday. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. That is the best news. What a day already, you guys, what a day. And it is only 9:30 in the morning. Okay, so here is what the scavenger cards ended up looking like. Here's the scavenger. This I based off of a scavenger pack that I'm going to be using throughout the year. Not a scavenger pack, a Write the Room. I wanted the kids to get used to the Write the Room, and that would be like one less procedure that I have to teach, and I'm sure they've done some from kindergarten, but let's see. I can't put this on TBT for you guys just because it is just like the girl who's Write the Rooms that I purchased, and I'm not going to I'm not going to do that. So I will link for you guys the Write the Room pack that I have. It's like a year-long Write the Room bundle type thing. And if you guys like Write the Rooms, then you can just buy her product. And if you want to do a Write the Room or scavenger hunt for your Meet the Teacher, then you can just make your own. It is by the Printable Princess. So if you like these Write the Rooms, then definitely go get her pack. They're great for kindergarten, great for first grade. Love them, obsessed with them. I'm going to go ahead and also print my visual directions pack that I purchased from Keeping Up with the Kinders. She had posted like a rainbow visual directions. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. And I was like, I would love this in neutral colors, because that's one of those things that's like, you know, for so long I've been wanting to make one, but she made one and it is perfect. So I'm gonna get those printed and start laminating those. I'm gonna get these cards laminated, try to hang them up, clean up the room. It's only 9:30, we are good to go. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna print the visual directions yet unless I have time later. I'm going to stay focused on what I need for tonight. It's so hard for me to do when you have 700 million things that you want to get done. Okay, probably watch some classroom vlogs by my faves and then touch back in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna catch you up. I always I never want to be rude when people are in here, so I try not to like vlog, because I don't want to be rude when people are in here. But one of the student teachers who's gonna be at our school this year, a lot of my laminating done, a lot of my cutting done. I prepped the like little snack I want to give out at Meet the Teacher, and I'm still debating on if I want to give these out. These are the little poems that I was telling you guys about, and I'm gonna put this heart. I was just gonna like stick it on somehow, but then I'm like, I could loop a ribbon through. That would be cute, and like tie it. Or I might save it for the first day. I think it's a little bit more like special, you know? I printed out these directions. Again, I said I wasn't going to, but I did. Got all my little numbers and all my little materials. I'm not printing like, she has like directions, supplies, steps. I printed directions in this, so like I can be like, first you glue, and then they can see they need the glue stick. Okay, I think I need a break from the laminating, the cutting. I might attempt this bulletin board. Since I have the bulletin board paper, I can go ahead and get that done. Not excited about it though. Like, not my favorite thing in the world to put up bulletin boards, but I also need to see if I have enough border, so.
Device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions.
I have always bought the normal pop-up Post-it notes because I have a dispenser, but I like the Post-it notes that you can just pull and they pop off. But these have lines on them, which is so much better. So I'm so excited and so grateful. I don't know who sent it, but I'm so excited. Okay, let's peek at these baskets. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. For all the little manipulatives or crafts or pieces, like if you have like pieces to like, ew, what is that? Oh, pieces that kids want to come and grab off your table, or like different, oh my gosh, and they like nest in each other. These are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna link these in my Amazon for you guys to shop my classroom in case you're interested. But I love that they nest and that they're smaller size, because again, like if you have little craft pieces or if you have anything, like they can just grab it out of here and like everything is contained, and these do not take up like hardly any room. So this is awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so room is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out some of these stools at my table for the new ones. And I really have to make some Google Forms because that's kind of important for tonight. Okay, room is clean. She looks good. We have a short meeting, hopefully short meeting to go to. John's gonna come build a shelf. So I guess he totally did not disown me. He's probably still really mad though. Then I need to make those Google Forms, go home, change, and come back for Meet the Teacher. I also got, I don't know if you guys could see, my clipboards prepped with the scavenger hunt, so they're ready to go, like that. And yeah, I'm feeling good.
T-E-N-A-C-I-T-Y. What's up? Tap down, tap that down, tap down, up down. Clap way in. Clap down, up down.
I literally do not have time to vlog, so I'm in my car, I'm racing home, no, I'm not racing home, I'm driving very safely home to go change, to come back for Meet the Teacher, and I do not have the time that I originally thought I would have. I ran into all sorts of issues with like technology, and then someone came and helped me, but then they switched the thing, and then I was like trying to fix the thing, and then it was like this whole big thing. Then I realized I didn't have pencils. Then I realized I didn't have pens, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So it's like those little last minute things, and like John came and built my last bookcase, and he stuffed my folders, and like he just like really pulled through and helped me, which is great considering, you know, I hit his car. He will not let me live that down. I'm hoping my hair looks okay. I mean, it's not bad, but I wanted to curl it for Meet the Teacher. I might like try to go over the ends really quickly, but I know on camera it doesn't look that bad. In person, I feel like it's not cute. Maybe if I do like this, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm so excited. I've got nervous energy. It's good though because I haven't had nervous energy yet, and this is the first time I really have that nervous energy, so like it's exciting. Just an update, I did really quickly curl my hair. I just curled like the bottom half, so it only took like 6 minutes to do. So I touched her up. We look okay. It might fall, it might be frizzy, but it'll be better than it was before. And I am so glad I did not bring my outfit to Meet the Teacher because it didn't work. I forgot that the dress I had poofy sleeves, and so when you put a shirt on over a dress with poofy sleeves, you look like a linebacker. So I'm really glad I didn't bring it actually. Or note to self, bring options. So I'm wearing a different dress. And John was like, I was like a storm. I'm like going from here to here to here. He's like moving things out of my way. He's like grabbing shoes for me. He's like waiting over here. He's like getting this. He's like holding my keys. Like literally movie scene perfection. Like everything I need next, he's right there. Like here it is, here it is, here it is. See, he is the best. He truly is. He's the best. I'm the worst. Okay, so we're on our way to Meet the Teacher. I'm probably gonna get there with like 5 minutes to spare if I can get in the parking lot. I don't even know. Here's the other kicker. When I left the school, I had like 2 little lights of gas, and now I have 0 lights of gas. Hopefully I can like putt into the parking lot. Oh my gosh, my kids are the sweetest. It's so funny seeing how some of them come in and like they already know some people, and you can kind of see who they lean towards, and they brought all their siblings, which is super precious. Okay, the number one thing that I feel like was hard tonight was the fact that the doors opened at 5 and a majority of people came at 5 p.m. It wasn't staggered. So this room for a minute, I mean, I saw some of the dads quite literally sweating. I was fanning myself with the clipboard. This room was packed full, and when it's packed full, it makes it hard to like individually greet every kid and every parent and get like that little moment with them, because you have people waiting, and then because it's such a storm, you're like, did I talk to you? Did I talk to you? And anyways, so the flow was supposed to be, they come in, I say hello, I meet their child, I direct them both to sign in, kids signed in on the board, parents signed in on a paper, and then I had the directions up on the board. I left it so it says sign in, complete the scavenger hunt with your child, complete paperwork, and take the blue folder. So I left it up on the board because I knew I was not going to be able to be screaming it out every 5 minutes, and that went really well. I am glad I did the scavenger hunt. I wish I had only done 6 things instead of 8 things, but then again, it was nice because it took some kids a while, and that gave me more time to kind of flow around. So kids just came in, signed in, got a scavenger hunt. I'll show you what it looks like. They found the star to turn it in. And this tells you so much, because I had some kids who, like, I can see like they don't notice the details in the picture, so they maybe wrote something in the wrong spot, or maybe they didn't know how to write their name, or maybe like I can see like even the reversals and things already. I could see how some of them were really focused, how some of them were really excited, and